2013 Volkswagen CC. Rear brakes, rear brake replacement. Need to do the rotors, but I say that for a different day. All right, I've been looking around trying to make sure I had everything I needed to replace the brakes. These cars have an electric parking brake. So in order to change the brake pads, you can't just do it how you do a regular car without the electric parking brake on it. You got to deactivate the parking brake. Now I was looking at some people, they take it off. You can take the whole parking brake off. That way you can depress the piston. Or you can use this scan tool that I went and rented from AutoZone. And I think this might be the easiest way to do it. So let's get to it. All right, turn the flash on. Brake reset tool. Not your regular scan tool, but brake reset tool. And all you're gonna do is plug that into your OBD slot. As you can see, it's right there. So I'm gonna go ahead, put your car off, just plug that in. All right. Okay, next it says to turn the ignition on, but don't start the car. So let's do that. Car's on. Okay, so we're going to go electrical parking brake. Okay, I'm just reading to make sure I'm doing this thing right. Got instructions right there. Okay, it says hit electrical parking brake. I'm gonna select the make, which is Volkswagen. Insert key and turn ignition switch. Do not start the vehicle. While releasing the handbrake, press enter to continue. Okay, so we went ahead and hit continue. We're going replacement of brake pads. Enter. As you can hear, that's the electrical parking brake decompressing. The brake pump is released. Please replace brake pad for 2 rear wheels. All right. So now we should be able to change these pads. All right, so basically after I got the bolts out, I was able to stick flathead right in between the piston and the rotor and push that piston in. As you can see, just pry it in, get it in like that, and it'll go in. But you wouldn't be able, apparently you wouldn't be able to do that without resetting that electric parking brake. So go ahead and rent the tool, man. I think this is gonna be the easiest way to do this. Rent the tool from O'Reilly's AutoZone, hook it up to the scan tool, decompress the emergency parking brake. That way you can get your piston in and you can change the brake pads. Yeah, them brake pads done. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Alright. Hit it with some brake grease. This is how I do mine. I don't know how y'all do y'all. I just get a little bit in between there like that. Not on the rotors, not on the pads, just on the metal parts. Leave it at the bottom. Go ahead and get her in there like that. That's all I'm putting. Brake pads. Woo. God damn. That's about metal to metal right there. So all I did was put everything back together. That's how it looked. All I did was just put the 2 screws in the back, 2 bolts in the back. And we're gonna go ahead and start on the, okay, we on the opposite side already. Went ahead and took the bolts loose from the back. I just wanted to show you guys how you can slide a screwdriver right in between there. Just kind of decompress that piston. Pull it out a little bit. Alright. Slide that right there. Okay. As you can see, start loosening up. Oh Lord, I'm in the way the whole time. It's hard recording and doing this, but see how loose it is? The piston is starting to decompress. I think we got it all the way down. So yeah, that right there, that's what you want to be pressing down, that piston. Let me make sure I got it all the way. Just kind of want to get it in there. Right there. And just, yeah. Alright. And they got another tool you can rent from AutoZone or O'Reilly's or wherever you want to go. Special tool you use to press that piston in. So if you can't get a screwdriver, flathead, or anything inside, it'll compress it down. You can always go get that loaner tool. Same thing for this side. Try a little bit of brake grease. And the same thing for the back. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention, when you're tightening and untightening these brake pads, the calipers anyway, you're gonna need a wrench to hold this screw down so that you can actually get it tightened. Can't do it and hold the phone, so yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten these things down. That's how you change the brake pads on a 2013 Volkswagen CC with the electric parking brake.